Okay, the Amazing Digital Circus fandom is like actually pissing me off, specifically Jax haters. So I am going to just rant for a second here, and it's gonna be completely unscripted because I'm just so mad. Oh my gosh, this fandom is the most illiterate fandom I have ever been a part of. You guys are the sign of the literacy crisis that we are facing currently. Holy Now, I'm not saying you have to like Jax as a character, but the reasons I see people hate on him and in turn hate on the show are so stupid, and I'm here to talk about it because the writing for this show is too good for people to just be like not understanding it. Okay. I'm gonna go down a list of the main reasons why people don't like Jax, okay? Number 1, oh, he has 3 episodes, meanwhile every other character doesn't have as many. Okay, let's understand the layout, like what happens in the show, episode by episode, okay? Jax and Pomni become friends. Jax is mostly trying to steal Pomni from Ragatha because he's selfish and he wants to make Ragatha feel like. Then, Jax actually realizes he wants to be friends with Pomni. He thinks she's cool. Oh no, his guard is getting lowered. He pushes her away, and they get into a really bad fight. Oh, after that fight, Jax's mental state is crumbling. Oh, and then Kane sends him on an adventure where they can possibly escape. Oh, but Jax's mental state is crumbling because of these last few episodes that we've been seeing. Oh dear, what's gonna happen there? And because of these episodes leading up to Jax's mental state going up and then crashing down, it leads to him hitting the button, which then in turn causes everyone else to get pissed off, Kane to go insane, and in turn, Kane getting deleted. So those episodes in Jax's character arc are literally required for the plot to develop. Jax's crumbling mental state is necessary. Is a necessary plot device. So yeah, he's gonna get a few episodes about it because otherwise it'll be rushed as hell. So yeah. Then everyone talks about like how we know so much about him, but we know so little about each of the other characters. Are you watching the same show? We know next to nothing about Jax's backstory. Like, it was a joke in the episode 5, about how, like, he was keeping it a secret and no one knows anything about his backstory. But you want to know what? Every other character shared their backstory. We know something about the lives of every other character except Jax. Jax is the only character we know nothing about. We know more about Ragatha and Kinger. Ragatha and Kinger are the 2 characters we know about the most in, like, their real lives. Okay? Not Jax. I have no idea where people are getting this. And I just... Are you guys watching the same show? And then people say that the other characters didn't really get character arcs. Yes, they did. They're just subtle, but they are definitely there. And it's because they're not main characters. Of course Jax is going to be a main character. He is the very antithesis to the themes and messages of the show. Gooseworks has said that the message of the show is finding meaning in a stagnant life. Each of the characters has had a scene where they have that moment where they realize there is meaning in this life. I'll play each of those clips for you guys right now, alright? I'm going to show you a clip where each of the characters has that moment where they realize there is meaning here.
Do you think Jax is going to be mad that I didn't team up with him?
I wouldn't worry about him right now. It's all just a game in the end.
It's Jax, though. He probably wants revenge, and he's going to make it painful.
Hey, you deserve better than thinking about him when he's not even here. You're a human. You're not his toy.
It sometimes doesn't feel that way.
These avatar gimmicks, huh? Makes you wonder why no one else got them.
I just wish that... How are you supposed to like the part of yourself that just makes you worse than everyone else?
'Cause it exists. It's a part of you that's real, and the only you that you should care about is the real you. You have to choose to love yourself, even if it doesn't make sense. It's not natural, it's intentional.
Have you ever had to make that choice?
Huh?
Sorry, I mean, of course not, you're Zool.
I think I might have failed Pomni. Just like I failed Jax. I tried too hard to get on their good side, and then I just ended up pushing them away. And they end up hating me.
Well, I don't think anyone in here hates you.
Jax does! Giggle and Zool don't ever talk to me. Pomni probably won't after today either. She came to me wanting to be on my team. I said no. Why did I do that?
Maybe you just needed a break. It sounds to me like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be there for everyone. When you're not, you beat yourself up for it. You said you failed Pomni. Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I feel like every day we're drifting further apart. Like she's seen through all my tricks and doesn't trust me anymore. Before I know it, she'll be a different person. One who doesn't even want me around.
The way I see it, relationships are two-sided, and sometimes it doesn't make sense to do all the heavy lifting when the other isn't in the mood. We all go through and deal with things differently, and sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way, as long as you're still there when they need you. Giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
I don't even know what I want. I just want everyone to be happy, and I want people to hate me.
Do you hate yourself? I hated myself. I couldn't help but hate myself for the things I thought I was responsible for. I thought I'd lost everything. But then you showed up, and my outlook just changed. There are always ways to show you care without ruining yourself over it. You need to look out for yourself in all this, too.
I don't get it. So often nothing you say makes any sense, but then you have these moments where you... I don't know. How do you do that? How have you been around for so long?
I guess I just have a resilient mind.
What we need to do now is to just be there for each other. She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do
We
you...
got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. And like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really, really sucks.
Every character has reached the point where they understand the message of finding meaning in a stagnant life. But notice how in that last scene, Jax was the only character who was not there. Jax is the only character who has not been able to understand that message. So that's why he's going to get more attention. Every other character has had moments where they open themselves up, talk, and understand one another. Jax is the only character who has never had a scene like that at all. He's the only character, and that is intentional because he is the only character who has not come to the conclusion and had that arc and made proper human connections. That's why his arc is lasting longer than the others, because they are more open to finding connection and finding meaning than Jax is. Because he is the very antithesis to the message of the show. So, yeah, he's gonna get a lot of attention. It's like, why are we surprised here? Obviously, he is going to get a lot of attention. It's not that, like... And then people turn around and say that Pomni has had zero development. I'm gonna show you a little bit of Pomni in the first episode, and then I'm going to show you a little bit of Pomni in the last episode. And then I'm going to show you two scenes that are intentionally meant to parallel one another to show just how far Pomni has come as a person. Okay? So let's just watch, okay? Sit back, watch this.
Hey, Pomni, you think you help me out here? I understand you don't want to, though.
I'm sorry!
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host! You don't care about us at all! You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy!
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt just...
I like to sleep in as late as I can, so I've partnered with Batiste to save me time on my mornings.
Wait, Pomni's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
And now that I feel like I've actually made my point, I think I'm done here. And I'm so excited for this show to end because I hate this fandom. I hate this fandom so much. This is the most miserable fandom I have ever been a part of. As someone who's been in fandom spaces since I was like in elementary school, you guys take the cake. You guys are horrible. I don't think you guys even like the show. You guys don't even seem to even enjoy the show. All I ever see you guys do is talk about how much you hate the writing, you hate the characters, you hate the people who work on it. You guys are miserable. I need this show to end just so I can be done with it and be done with you people. Oh my gosh. Anyways, like I said, you don't have to like Jax. I'm just saying though, if you're gonna hate on him properly. Understand the character in the show and the writing. Holy. Alright. I'm done with this fandom.